Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have a new category here in Dokkan. I think that this is a great category. This is another one that definitely deserves to be in the game for sure, right? Dokkan did very good. I mean, we are already actually in 2023, but 2022 categories for Dokkan were outstanding. Either they were categories that I think should have definitely been a thing, like Saiyan Saga, and then also like categories that made a lot of sense or were strong, you know, something like Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Bond of Parent and Child, stuff like that. Warriors Raised on Earth, another really good one. So this category, at a glance, I would say it certainly does seem stronger than it actually is, but people do need to realize every category is this way. Unfortunately, you can just whittle down every category at the moment to characters in 2022 and beyond. After the soft reset of the 7th anniversary, I think most 2021 and beyond characters don't matter too much. So like UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. Evolution Blue Vegeta is almost a complete zero. I think you could find some spots for him. UI Goku is runnable, but he's not... If UI Goku is one of your top 4 characters, the team sucks, probably, is what I would say with UI Goku, right? If UI Goku is like your 5th or 6th option, you're fine. He could still do his job. So, at a glance, again, it looks better than it actually is, but this is a category that has a lot of potential for growth. It really does. Because this is, you know, Dragon Ball Super characters, super class characters, right? You know, this is the GT Hero version for Dragon Ball Super. Now, Dragon Ball Super, unfortunately, was cut off seemingly way too early. I do think at some point we're probably going to get back to another anime. We will continue it. There's a lot of characters, right? Ultra Ego Vegeta, True Ultra Instinct Goku, Miras, who would pop up in this category and potentially be very interesting. Yeah, Miras would be in here, because none of the angels are in here, right? Let me just sort by Superhero and Realm of Gods. So no Whis, no Beerus, nothing like that, but I do think Miras would qualify for this category from the Moral Arc. So the reason that this category is able to work right now, by the way, we could probably easily do this if we sort by superhero, and then let's sort by movie hero. So for the most part, this is giving us Dragon Ball Super Broly characters, and then Dragon Ball Super superhero characters. The Dragon Ball Super superhero characters, I mean, not surprising, not shocking, are a lot of the strongest units in the game right now. I do think LR Orange Piccolo is actually number 1. I think he's the strongest unit in the game, because the Orange Piccolo transformation is just way too good. LR Ultimate Gohan is a very powerful character. Top 10. It's just consistency is a huge problem for Gohan, right? If you get consistent orbs, Gohan will put in work. But if you're not going to get orbs, he can be kind of unimpressive. We also have the Gammas, right? Like, you could just do Ultimate Gohan, Piccolo, the Gammas, and then maybe Pan, and, like, you're good to go. Right, and then we also have options like here, the LR Gods. We have Tech God Goku. Remember that this Blue Gogeta is easying soon as well. So we do have numerous options from the movies that are going to be good here. And then even if we go, like, by arc, we're definitely due for a new Vegito. I think, like, kind of like what we have, like, right here almost. Like a Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta that would, like, fuse into Blue Vegito. I think that they could remake this character right here with good animations. He could be remade. Blue Kaioken Goku from the fight against Fusion Zamasu and from the fight against Hit. I think Blue Kaioken Goku from the fight against Hit probably could be an LR, right? I think so. So we could do that. God Goku, at this point, God Goku is so deserving of a Dokkan Fest. It's unbelievable, right? For sure. Now, are there any Blue Goku or Vegetas on here at all, or are they all counted as from the movie? I'm talking about Resurrection F. Are any... There's no... They could have grabbed one of the Resurrection F Goku and Vegetas. So, we do have God Goku here, who, you know, I guess is counting for the Dragon Ball Super anime, so he's on here, right? But we have no Resurrection F Blues are on this category at all. So, I guess they could give us one that's technically from the anime, they could, right? I mean, remember, from the anime version, we could still get Ginyu into Goma's body, and Gotenks appears and stuff like that. Then, of course, during the Trunks arc, I do think that they could do a better Sword of Hope animation. Trunks could get a very powerful unit from there. And then Universal Survival Saga, there actually is still a lot they could do from the Universal Survival Saga, I think, for sure. Including the first UI Goku versus Jiren fight, which this UI Goku sort of, I mean, his pre-transform super attack animations are. I think UI Goku versus Jiren could be like a dual Dokkan Fest, because that first UI Goku Jiren fight is completely untouched in terms of animations. So this category is strong. Now, I will say this, there certainly would be a limit on how good this category's potential is if an anime does not return. You need to keep in mind that they have shown, obviously, I don't have to talk about inside sources or nothing, they have shown that they are not putting manga stuff in any game. Heroes doesn't have it, it means nothing's getting it. Moro is not in Dragon Ball Heroes, means no games is getting it. The day Moro comes to Heroes, Red Alert begins. Legends, Dokkan, Xenoverse, all of them means they're going to get them too. But Heroes gets shit first, always. So if no manga stuff is really in Heroes, besides maybe like Hakai Goku or something like that, but that's still just Blue Goku, right? Then it's not showing up in the other games. If we get an anime and then all that stuff could come, then this category will be filled out hugely and will become ridiculous, right? I mean, even if you haven't read the manga, you've seen the panel of Mastered UI Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta powering up together. That's an LR. Hell yeah, dude. Like, there would be craziness. But we'll see, right? We will see what's going to happen. Oh, by the way, these guys, I think there's a good chance that these two EZA during the 5th anniversary as well. Or, excuse me, the 8th anniversary as well. Blue Gogeta and Blue Vegito. Now, that's... I have said this, too. I think that these two are the actual pinnacle of hype EZAs. I don't think another character is going to get an EZA that could match the hype people are going to have than for these two. Because, you know, their animations, everything just felt perfect around them. And the nostalgia for them, the love for these characters, I just don't see these characters' EZAs being announced being surpassed in terms of hype. Maybe, I feel like STR Vegito would be really exciting as well. But, like, outside of these guys and STR, because people can argue against it all they want to, but fusions are always just the most hype, right? And, like, those are kind of, like, the last crazy big fusion characters we've gotten. I mean, I guess besides 7th anniversary LRs, but, like, they're not easing for years, right? So, yeah, Dragon Ball Superhero, this is a strong category right here, the superhero category. I do think it has plenty of room for growth. I guess, I mean, I haven't talked about it, but, I mean, we certainly could get standalone LR Beast Gohan, standalone Orange Piccolo. Don't forget Gamma 2's final attack as well, certainly could be a card, right? There's stuff that will come. I do like this category. Let's just hope that Dragon Ball does get an anime sooner rather than later.
Trunks! この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を。宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、誰にも負けることは許さん。俺、超えてみせます。目の前の敵も、トンさんも。私の邪魔をするというのなら、受けて立とう。私こそがスーパーヒーローだ。そろそろオラとやろうぜ。1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
There we go. That is some of the hype we get with all these brand new characters, right? Is you just get that right there. The huge, like, intros. I love intro animations. I think it's just such a positive and just, like, really fun addition to the game, right? Intro animations are. I don't know. It just allows them to get sort of, like, more animations in there, too. And voiced. I think the voiced animations is huge for it. So I figured we'd do a couple of runs with the superhero team. We would, do some active skills, do some intros and stuff like that. I think that this team is very fun. Vegeta and Trunks still one of the best units in the game. I mean, the 7th anniversary LRs, I think, are still really good. The Gammas are incredible. Again, I think LR Piccolo, I would probably vote him 1. Ultimate Gohan is still definitely strong. Let's definitely play these ones right here. Alright, so now we got Gohan and Piccolo out here. We can at least let them go to work. Yeah, I don't know about Gohan and Piccolo. This is probably, I think, like, one of the worst things here is we have, like, this. Like, they really saw these two characters go to work in the movie, and they're like, how about Fierce Battle and Legendary Power, and that's it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Gohan and Piccolo, they couldn't have shared one key link? One? Like, why does Gohan have shocking... Like, damn, what should they have done? Should they have given them Gaze of Respect for real? That would have helped. I don't know. They need a key link. I mean, in a perfect world... Oh, cool, we get the nullification in. Nice. In a perfect world, I mean, I don't know. Why don't you just give Piccolo and Gohan prepare for battle? You could say, well, prepare for battle is only a Saiyan link. Sure, but, we've never seen a Piccolo in-game, right? Like, we could just give Piccolo, prepare for battle, whatever, right? Like, like, we've never had Beast Gohan in-game before. We could just give him prepare for battle. Now, I know, it's not really Beast Gohan, sure, I guess, but, I'm not a fan of... It's more of a Gohan issue, I guess. In all of the characters you want to run him with, he really doesn't link for key, right? Like, Gohan, I mean, they could have given him Saiyan lineage, that would have helped. Because, like, you'd think maybe you want to run Gohan with Pan. Actually, the links are just a problem across the board, because even Piccolo and Pan don't really link that well together, right? Like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't think I would have wanted them to create a link for the movie. I don't think that that's necessarily the greatest idea, right? So, like, a superhero link, again, probably not the best idea ever. But, I mean, they could have done something to help these characters out. Like, Gohan, Piccolo, Pan, make them all a little bit more cohesive with each other. I mean, it's nice to get the damage from, Fierce Battle and Legendary Power and stuff, but... I don't know. That's a huge issue. And Piccolo at least can give a little bit of key to the rotation, but unfortunately, we are not able to do that with Gohan, right? Gohan just doesn't get key. All right, I think we should just pop this. Let's use Orange Piccolo first. As you guys know, Orange Piccolo, I think, is without question the strongest active skill in the game. Like, it's just, we transform, and then, like, death. It's just raining down. Like, let's just do this. Alright, so there we go. We get our boy Piccolo out, Big Daddy, and then it's just, he just does this. He's like, alright, well, for the next 3 turns, we're just auto-blasting the enemy's asshole inside out. Like, Orange Piccolo, he just does so much damage. He just keeps going. And it's not even, like, it's like, oh, he does so much damage. But it's like, he does so much damage, and then he can't be touched, right? Like, with this attack right here, he's matched the damage that Beast Gohan would do if we transformed into Beast Gohan, like already. And we could still do 2 more turns of this, just continue relentless super attacks. It just feels so bad that, like, Piccolo's active skill is #1 in the game by far, and then Beast Gohan is like, I mean, yeah, it's like, it's okay. I mean, it's I guess. That's right. Like, what else are you gonna say besides that? Damn. Now, see, I could use Beast Gohan right here, but it's gonna be a little fart. Let's just pop it. Whatever, dude. Let's just. I mean, you know, sick. Yes, Gohan. Nice. Well, key's an issue. Damn. I guess I didn't play good enough. Oops. Oopsies. I guess I should have played better. No orbs for Gohan. I do like that. Okay, now, being super serious, of course, that is huge, right? The attack break. I feel like I've found a lot of value with that. Both the Worldwide Download Celebration Carnival LR Goku, and Final Form Cooler. I feel like I've been able to put in a huge amount of work with them sort of doing that, right? You know, breaking an enemy's action at the start. I mean, I don't have a scientific study to back it up, but I do feel as though typically, if an enemy's going to super attack, it does feel like it's most often the first slot. I mean, it's like you go into a brand new phase and then opening with a super attack, I feel like it is relatively common. I feel like I have probably nullified quite a few enemy super attacks with these active skills that have the attack break on them, right? So I do like that Gohan could do that. Depending upon the RNG for the turn, too, you could attack break with Beast Gohan or, again, like, you know, Cooler's Supernova. And then that could then allow you to put maybe a slot 2 character in slot 1, because there won't really be too many attacks before they could attack, right? Like, there definitely is value in the attack break, but I just don't. They did not make Beast Gohan strong enough, right? Like, you could argue, like, oh, like, whose active skill is stronger, like, the gods or Beast Gohan? And I don't. You shouldn't be able to do that after. Gohan is a year later, basically, right? Like, Gohan's active skill, to make it comparable to Piccolo, what would Gohan have to do? Drop a 30 million damage? Like, because, like, I feel like Orange Piccolo oftentimes, I mean, you're doing anywhere from, like, 20 to 40 million raw damage, right, with Orange Piccolo. I'm not talking attack stat. I feel like Orange Piccolo is often doing, like, again, like 20 million damage, 30 million damage, like somewhere in there. Maybe you can get creep a little bit closer to like 40 million damage with super good luck and a ton of crits. And like Beast Gohan, like, I don't think I've ever seen it go above 7 million. I've never seen a Beast Gohan go above 7 million so far. So, let me know what you guys think of the new category. Obviously, you know, Ultimate Gohan, Orange Piccolo are very, very powerful LRs. We already have the Gammas, and then we already had characters like the Gods and Vegeta and Trunks. You know, when you're building teams these days, remember, you're just looking for 2022 characters anyway, right? And that's basically what we have here as a team full of 2022 characters. So let me know what you guys think of this new category, this Dragon Ball Superhero category. I feel like this is going to continue to get stronger. Hopefully an anime will come back, and then, you know, we're going to be looking really good from that point on. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. We just wait for him now.